A credit score is not paving the way for your dreams. It's paving the way for your bondage. In my experience, the most misunderstood factor in personal finance are credit scores. A high credit score has been believed to be the goal. I have $10,000 in credit card debt, but my credit score is 750. A credit score in the 7 to 800s has been prioritized over being debt-free. It's been more important than having an emergency fund. People know their credit score, but they don't know what their interest rate is on their credit card. And it's because a good credit score is a symbol of status. People are proud when their score is high, and they're embarrassed when their score is low. If you've bought into this credit score theory, don't worry, you're not alone. Our culture idolizes the credit score because we think it tells the world how awesome we are at managing our finances. But a credit score is not a wealth score, it's a debt score. What is a credit score? Your credit score is a 3-digit number that measures your relationship with debt. How much you have, how much you use, and how often you pay it back. It says that you've had debt in the past and you've been either great, average, or bad at paying it back. Your credit score doesn't look at your savings account balance. It doesn't look at your retirement account. It doesn't look to see if you are following your budget and you stopped eating out every day for lunch. I'm passionate about educating people on credit scores. To be clear, I'm not against high credit scores. I'm pushing back against the value that people have placed on their credit score. Our credit scores show how much we love debt, and I don't want people to have to live in debt. A credit score is not paving the way for your dreams. It's paving the way for your bondage. In my experience, a good credit score is helpful for one thing: securing a place to live. Let me explain. If you're looking at buying a home and you're going to take out a mortgage to purchase that home, then a high credit score will help you lock in a lower interest rate because you are less of a risk to the bank. Now, there are still ways to secure a mortgage without a good credit score or with no credit score at all. And by the way, a credit score below 620 is considered high risk. If that's you, there's a mortgage process called manual underwriting. It's a longer process where a lender will do more of a hands-on investigation into your personal finances. But manual underwriting is available if your credit score is not good or you don't have a credit score. Okay, for my New York City audience, we know that our credit score is the first thing that a landlord will look at. Although a good credit score is not an indication of wealth or how well you're managing your finances, without a good credit score, you might miss out on that renovated apartment that's close to the train. In New York and other major cities, having a good credit score is important to get the apartment that you want. To be clear, securing a place to live is the only reason I see of needing a good credit score. All other reasons are marketing ploys to convince you to take on more debt. So what do you do if you want to improve your credit score? Well, it's a process. It's not a quick fix. The most important factor in your credit score, it's not opening up another credit card. It's not getting a higher credit limit on your previous credit cards. It's paying your bills on time. Making payments when they are due. If you want to improve your credit score and you have bills that are past due, it's time to begin paying them. The other important factor is your debt level. Let's say you have a $5,000 credit limit on your credit card, but you're carrying a $4,500 balance. You are using a lot of your available credit, and that indicates that you have overextended yourself. So stop using your credit cards, but keep making those payments. Those are the two primary factors that will improve your credit score. Put your credit score in its proper place. Your credit score is helpful to secure a place to live, but your credit score is not an indication of your financial health. Being debt-free is more important than having a good credit score.